I've seen Nats fans celebrate. I've seen Astros fans celebrate. I've seen Capitals fans celebrate. I've seen the Cubs win a World Series recently. I saw the Cavs win an NBA championship. I just witnessed the Chiefs win a Super Bowl. I mean, it can happen. It can happen to any of us. Philadelphia Eagles fans, just like Chiefs fans, have suffered, how many heartbreaks. You go back to a lost decade in the 60s, a lost decade of the 70s. Vermeil gets there, Ron Jaworski. They have a Cinderella run, go all the way to the Super Bowl. They get trounced by the Raiders. Couple of good years, early 80s, but they can't keep it together. The 80s come and go. Buddy Ryan can't turn it around. Randall Cunningham comes and goes. He can't get them over the hump. The offense stinks. The defense is good. They can never actually get to a Super Bowl. The 2000s come. Andy Reid is there. They're winning the division. They're going to the NFC Championship game. They're getting sucker punched every single January. Every single year, they're punched in the throat. And then Carson Wentz looks like he's the real deal, going to be the MVP, and he goes down, done for the season. And again, they're going to be kicked in the groin. And here is Nick Foles. Nick Foles, of all people, who rides it in a white horse and is splendid in a Super Bowl win to solve Bill Belichick and hand the Patriots a Super Bowl loss. I mean, you tell me, how can you not believe in your team? If that can happen, how can you believe that if you're a Browns fan, if you're a Lions fan, if you're a Bills fan going into tonight and this weekend, if you're a Dolphins fan, if you're a Bengals fan, if you're a Cardinals fan, how can you believe that it's not supposed to be your year? I mean, there's just too much evidence around us that it can be. It can be, and it might be, and that's what tonight actually represents. And I know I do this spiel a lot on opening days and opening nights and kickoffs and preseason cavalcades, but I really believe it. I really believe that when you watch tonight's game, the Texans and the Chiefs, to watch the Chiefs play a football game as defending Super Bowl champions, just another example of, holy crap, this can happen to us too. And I know this feeling very personally because I have really close friends and family as well that are Chiefs fans after my years in Kansas City. And you know what their slogan is? Holy bleep, he's ours, as in Patrick Mahomes. Because, there was decades of misery at that position. Decades of misery. And wait, we have the best quarterback in the NFL, and he's ours, and he's 25? What did we do to deserve this? We were just supposed to be Steve Bono and Matt Cass and Elvis Gerback forever. We were supposed to be Brody Croyle forever, and he's ours. And that's why tonight matters. Because one day, if you live long enough, you'll wake up and your team will be this. If you live long enough. You might not live long enough, but look, the Red Sox did it in 2004. The Cubs finally did it. The Cavaliers did it. The Browns will end up doing it in my lifetime at some point in time. I really believe that. You just got to live long enough to see it. It's going to happen at some point in time. Tonight, the Chiefs wake up and they kick off a football game as Super Bowl champions. Like, what the hell? That's amazing.